Hi, it's me again, Christina. And I've been thinking, so here we go. Uh, New Year, we start with our. I never make New Year's resolutions because, well, I never stick to them, let's be honest. Uh, but I did decide this year because I have some diagnoses, or however you say that word. And I have to do some strength building exercises. So, which, I mean, I guess it can't kill me. My muscles are all freaking out right now because they're like, oh no, we haven't been used in years. Stop. And so I started to go to the gym with my husband. And, he goes regularly. And I said, well, I'm seriously taking 2 cars with you because I ain't staying there as long as you do because I just can't right now. Maybe down the road, but I'm like in the gym and you're looking around and people are working out and you see all the weight they're lifting. And listen, I seriously have to put the weight on 0 on some of the machines because just the weight of the bar itself is too much for me. And so immediately I go into having to, take every thought captive because I'm like, I can't even put 5 pounds on here because the bar is too heavy. And so I have to like reel myself back in and say, okay, baby steps. Like my muscles, I do a lot of work. Like I work in the yard and stuff like that, but I think that's just totally different than going to a gym and just seriously focusing on specific muscle groups and whatnot. So, I have to cut myself a break because if not, I will overdo it. I will be crippled. I won't be able to lift my arms up even to, drink my coffee. And then I'll get discouraged and I won't want to go back. And so it's really been difficult. I've only gone a few times so far, and I have a bike in the back room. I jump on that pretty much every day, and just really taking it slow, taking baby steps. And I was thinking about that when I was in the gym and attributing it a little bit to Christianity and the Bible and learning and I've found myself, especially in the past, beating myself up because I don't know what other people know, or, you listen to some people. I listen to 50 chapters a day, and I read 75 pages a day in the Bible, and I'm like, well, good for you, because I don't. I'm doing a Bible study right now, and the way that the Bible study is laid out, we literally write down 3 to 5 scriptures for each segment, and we focus on those scriptures. And I'm learning more by doing that than I've learned in a very long time. And so I went back to baby steps. And no, you're not a baby drinking milk. You're in the meat section. But you don't have to do what other people do. You do what you need to do to get where you're going. It's just not a rat race out there. It's a journey. It's sometimes it is baby steps, and sometimes we take giant leaps for mankind, and and revelation comes, and whoa, but trying to compare myself to other people and what they're doing, it really just discourages me. It makes me think that, I'm not smart enough, I'm not learning fast enough. And, I used to get all the time because it's really difficult for me to remember scriptures. And I know a lot of scriptures, seriously couldn't tell you where they are in the Bible. Don't know. And so, some of them, yes. But, somebody is like, oh, yeah, I know that scripture, but I don't know what book it's in. Does that make me not know anything? Well, no. It just makes me not know where that scripture is in the Bible. That's it. I'm in the gym, and does it make me less than because I can't lift not even sometimes 20, 30 pounds. I'm like, no, take 10 down. No, yeah, you just go to 0. My husband, I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, but I don't want to get discouraged, and so I'm taking it slow. I was on the elliptical and I made it 3 minutes and I thought I was gonna die. And this other girl's like, and I'm like, just get off the elliptical, just get off of it and walk away. And so sometimes it's a struggle. But guess what? I can't do what she's doing right now. Down the road, possibly. Today, not so much. And so I just want to encourage you, if you're only spending 15 minutes a day in doing what you're doing and spending time with God, and, I've heard, I don't know how many times, it's better to read a couple scriptures, meditate on them, and ask God, what are you trying to tell me in this? What am I getting out of this? How does this affect me? How does this, pertain to me? I get more out of doing that than I get out of reading, the whole book of John. Because if I'm just reading the whole book of John to say, hey, I read the book of John, I've read the whole Bible. Couldn't tell you what's in Leviticus. I don't think anybody can, but baby steps. It's not a competition. It's your time with God, your relationship with God, and what God is speaking to you through his word. End of story. I hope this encourages someone. Encourages me because I was stressing over it. I have stressed over it. Not recently, but I have stressed over it. And thinking that, I'm less than because I'm not doing what they're doing, or I'm not as smart, or I'm not as Christian, or, I don't know enough about the Bible as Joe Schmo. And that's just not the truth. It's not the truth. This is your journey with God. And that's it. It's that simple. Baby steps. You pick it up to a slow jog. Who really wants to run? It hurts your knees. I hope you have a blessed day. I super love talking to y'all. And until the next time, be blessed.